Okay, today we're going to talk about letter reversals. We get a lot of questions or concerns about letter reversals. So I want to talk to you about why they happen, why we see them. And it's typical up until like age 7, second grade-ish, because they have to learn their foundational skills. And then they also have to learn the concepts that there's exceptions to the rule. So I know in literacy, they do that as they develop, as they get a little stronger with their basic skills. Around second grade-ish, maybe late first grade, that they start learning that sounds together, like a K and an N can make a N for a knee sound. So they have to learn the rule and then learn exceptions. So I'm going to talk about form consistency. So as kids develop, from babies up to toddlers to preschoolers, school age, they learn form consistency. It's just a natural thing that this is Play-Doh. And no matter where it is in space, it's Play-Doh. If it's upside down, it's Play-Doh. If it's on its side, it's Play-Doh. So form consistency refers to the ability to recognize an object even if you're looking at it differently, if it's at a different angle. So, also, what's fork? A fork is a fork when it's that way. A fork is a fork when it's that way. When you flip it sideways, it's a fork. When you flip it upside down, it's still a fork to a kid's brain. So now when we do letters, we kind of they naturally think this a B. And they have to learn the exception that you want to know what? You cannot flip this in space because it changes its letter and changes its name. So to them, the kids who reverse letters, they could still see that as a B based on what they've learned as they've grown up. So they have to learn that letters, we cannot flip them. That is an exception to the rule, because if this was to turn in space, you can make 4 different letters with this. And on top of form consistency, kids also need to learn spatial relations, and that's just their ability to see something in space in the right direction, right versus left, and where it is in space in relations to where they are. So we have to let them build their skills, and they have to develop and learn exceptions to the rule. And it's pretty typical. Like I said, we're not really concerned about it until 7-ish, around second grade. So let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I'll post some worksheets that you guys can work on, and a poster about how to help kids identify whether it's a B or D. This is something my mom taught me. She's a reading teacher. So I know I'm not an artist, but if you put a head on the B makes a belly because it's in front. Or if you put the head on the D, it's a diaper because it's on the back. And there's a better poster that I'll post along with this. Have a good night.